Hey, what's up, Rep Roll Callers? We haven't had a video in a couple weeks. It's my fault. Life gets in the way. Trying to work, trying to get some stuff together. Just having to take care of other business. Not able to get around to, giving the content that you guys were looking for. So, I apologize on behalf of myself. Trying to just keep this thing going forward and, on a consistent schedule. So tune in now. It's a little behind the times, but I hope you guys enjoy. And we're going to get back on track here real soon. Thanks for watching.
Hey folks, welcome back to Rap Roll Call. This week we're just going to round up some of the most recent releases. We're going to look at Currency's Marina EP, Kanye's Yay, Dizzy Wright's Don't Tell Me It Can't Be Done, and
Kanye
and Cudi's Kids See Ghost.
Yep.
Just a quick little recap, review, our initial thoughts. It's only been about a week and a half since most of these EPs and albums dropped. So,
just wanted to check in and let you guys know what we think.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so 2 weeks ago, May 30th, Currency dropped his fourth project this year, his 56th project overall, at least as far as mixtapes goes. I think he's got about 12 studio albums.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Marina EP dropped on May 30th. It's a collaborative 8-track EP with Harry Fraud on production.
Homie, you been misled. Foolish of you to listen to what a hater had said. Life is a Super Bowl bet, $1 million point spread.
And
it was amazing.
Fire, yeah.
It was so good. Really quickly, I think, Pusha T's album was sort of heralded as this luxury drug raps album.
Right. But Currency really brought that crime boss music back.
Yeah.
A great way to start off the summer.
Yeah.
Really atmospheric, kind of foggy, sample heavy, which is kind of Harry Fraud's thing, with a lot of the work he's done with Currency and Franci in the past. Just really, really cool aesthetic to it.
Yeah.
Definitely get that kind of down south kind of, cigarette boat vibe. The money counter at the end of The Count.
Yep.
With Wiz Khalifa. Really, really tight, smooth, jazzy, also kind of trappy production. I was stoked. We talk about saturation a lot. People releasing too much music, and 56 mixtapes. That's right up there with Gucci Mane, but Currency delivers, and this is definitely one of his better projects in a while.
Yeah.
And
his guests were solid.
Yeah.
The only one I really didn't care for that much was Action Bronson, but that's just because I don't.
I like that track.
Really?
Yeah, Scarab 38.
Yeah.
And I actually liked the Wiz track a lot too. The Count.
Wiz track was good. Yeah. I still listen to The Visitor and On the Water over and over again.
I think the one, if I'm going to pick one track from the EP, it's probably Didn't I? And that's just because I'm really into that Durando sample. Yeah. I think Vic Mensa used it last year in Say I Didn't, and I thought that was just a really classy finish to the album.
Yeah.
So,
not a huge time investment, so if you haven't checked it out, and if you haven't checked out Currency, check out Currency. He's hot fire for sure.
Just waiting for the comeback from Trademark and Roddy. Where are you boys at?
So June also saw the return of Mr. West with his 8th studio album, Yay, or Being Bipolar is Awesome, I Hate It, reverse that, whatever.
Kids we used to be.
Yeah, dipped right into it when it came out. Watched all the stuff with the listening party. I've been trying to continue to listen to it. I've kind of had a hard time with the album. It's it's very listenable and it's good, but it's not Kanye good.
Right. Like we were just a few minutes ago I was having trouble remembering which track was which.
Right.
I think I probably listened to it maybe 10 times, but it's kind of more like this background, kind of like it feels like sonically like nice.
Yeah.
Not super memorable for me.
Yeah. He Yikes, he has a return to sort of that typical like Kanye flow, which is nice. Production wise, like there's some really like golden moments, but like I think I was telling you, and I've told some other people that I've talked to, a lot of people asked me what I thought about this album, like right when it came out, and I felt very mixed, partly because I feel like I don't know what we actually got from Kanye. I don't know what version of Ye we actually got, and admittedly from him it sounds like we didn't even get the version that he initially was going to put out. So I can't sometimes help but feel like listening to the production on this, transitionally, it feels like there's sort of these like half ideas or like a mishmash of things that he put together and then put vocals over. I don't want to sound so callous to say that he didn't take time, but I mean, he famously is known for Yeezus as like putting all the backing vocals on the track like 2 days, telling Rick Rubin like, don't worry, I'll get it all done in like 2 days before the album came out. So not out of the realm of possibility. So I guess for me, it's good. It's just not Kanye good.
Right.
I mean,
and it's hard right now not to hold this really strong bias against his character, and it's like I want to listen because I've been so like infatuated with his sound and production before, less his lyricism, but like it's Kanye and I feel like obligated to listen to it, but then at the same time there's this kind of like biting nerve in the back of my head, like how am I supposed to feel about this dude right now?
Yeah.
Or how do I really feel? So
yeah. Also, sort of the test of like, can your personal antics withstand or hold up against the art that you put out?
Yeah, this goes back to our conversation in 1.5.
Yeah.
Separating art from artist.
Yeah. And once again,
it's hard.
Not even to go down that road. I mean, I think that he, I feel like I listened to this pretty like as unbiasedly as I could. I mean,
but he also makes reference to said antics.
Yeah.
So.
But he did on the Pusha T album too.
Yeah.
So I was kind of, I guess, ready for that.
Yeah.
But, obviously in the comments you can tell us what you think. This is clearly a hot one right now. We'll be talking about his other one here shortly too. So let us know.
Yeah. Also, if anybody has a release date or ETA for Jonah Hill's 7-track album with Ye, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. I mean, Wolf of Wall Street was sort of the last thing you did, man, so what else you got going on?
Obviously hold more status than Sci-Hi, so what's going on?
Ooh.
What you got coming?
Ooh. Straight up.
So same day as Ye released, Dizzy Wright, Dizzy Hippie, dropped Don't Tell Me It Can't Be Done, kind of the follow-up to State of Mind 2.
Yeah.
Hit him with the pose, drop back, inversion, I like that. Yoga beam, I might make your knees touch your chin. Hit him with the
pose. Also a dude that drops a surprising amount of projects, some better than others. I made the mistake of
contacting Mr.
saying so
Mr.
on
Wright.
Instagram, and at symboling him, whatever the fuck you call that, at Dizzy Hippie on Instagram, saying, he's done better.
Yeah.
And I like that he's trying new things, but he may be fucking up a little bit trying to drop an album the same day as Mr. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Dizzy responded in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you got the smoke.
Yeah,
you got all the
some
smoke
with King Smokes a Lot. I think I made it more of a big deal than it actually was, but just kind of a back and forth about how he's doing his own thing, and I know he's doing his own thing, but dude,
And you need to stay in your lane.
yeah. Well, he's gonna stay in his lane because he doesn't know what these other cats doing, and his album's better. He says.
Yeah.
And I says, I don't completely disagree, but it's a thing with marketing.
Yeah.
You watch your dates.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get, overshadowed sometimes and kind of lost in the background, especially with somebody like Kanye dropping an album after 3 months of Kanye drama.
Yeah.
So.
And I feel like too, this was a good one. I like this album or EP.
Yeah,
it's an EP.
Yeah.
But it was pretty self-reflective, kind of introspective, a little different feel than what he usually has going on.
Right, but still the kind of like empowering, motivational kind of Dizzy.
Yeah.
Kind of a new direction with a little more auto-tune than I would normally care for.
Yeah.
A little, R&B sound to it, but still, I think it was coming from a good place, and it's going a good direction, or it's him moving in a good direction as usual, or, still, hashtag still moving.
Yeah.
And I think that's good for the kids and good for the fans. And it's Dizzy. He's always sort of done his own thing.
Yeah.
And I think separating himself from Hobson and the rest of them was probably the best thing for his career.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Standout tracks. I really liked Me and Mine. Hit Him With the Pose, which is kind of the, the dancey, clubby single off of that.
Yeah.
Kind of a, just trap sound.
Yeah.
I think that was a Kato joint, if I'm not mistaken. But back to Me and Mine, kind of the Jaden Smith. Everybody's praising Jaden Smith lately. I'm not totally on that game. I don't know what that's about, but I did pick up on the icon.
Yeah, clearly we're gonna have to get our
shouts out.
our sire game up. And,
Joyner says he's the best.
That's right.
But we
all
also
know
Chris Brown is the best.
Yeah,
so.
I mean,
Best.
that guy's decision making, character. Yeah.
Also, maybe Logic smoking a bunch of weed with Dizzy isn't a bad thing.
Right.
Because Dope Talent wasn't a half bad song.
Yeah, that's very true.
Not a single reference to, what I won't mention here, but we've mentioned a lot on this show that Logic talks about, and we don't really want to hear about
a very unlogic-y Logic track.
Yeah. Kind of, just slowed down and just fun and...
Yeah. Keeping the PLP out of it for a moment.
Exactly.
Which is fine. Yeah.
Right.
It's okay, Bobby.
Yeah, let Dizzy do the peace and the love.
Yeah.
But yeah, fun EP. Sorry to blow smoke at you, Dizzy.
Yeah. Also,
it's all love.
Everybody go out and listen to it, because once again, I think it kind of, got overshadowed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that came out in the last couple weeks, and this is being one of them. It deserves a good listen, so check it out. Dizzy Wright. Don't tell me it can't be done. All right. All right, earlier in the video, we talked about Mr. Kanye West's first contribution to the month of June with Ye, his second being his collaboration with Kid Cudi. Yep, Kids See Ghosts. And it is really good. It is really good.
That's a comeback, a strong comeback for the Cuds.
Yeah. I've thought about, I wonder if you take the Ye album and Kids See Ghosts and move all the tracks around, if you create one Kanye album. Maybe that's a video for a different time.
Yeah.
But yeah, every track on here is solid. Once again, sticking to that 7-track sequence. Nothing on here is too long. So once again, you have no excuse to not listen to it. It's not a time commitment, but man, it will, I think, hit you in the feels.
Definitely.
And have you just listening again and again, or at least it has me listening again and again.
Same here.
Yeah, I hope that they continue to do this. I mean, it sounds like this might be you know, it's self-titled,
Well,
so their group
they talked
is...
about doing a project like this a few times in the past couple of years. So.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's not a one and done kind of operation.
Yeah.
Cudi can keep it together, and
yeah,
Kanye
or
can keep it together.
Yeah, Kid Cudi just goes back to making, you know, good music. I mean, that's all I would ask for. Like this was a good sign, a step back in the right direction.
Right. No, I agree. Yeah. Did you have any? Is there anything that stands out for you on it?
Fuck. Totally forgot all the names. Reborn. Just ask me again.
Okay. So, are there tracks or anything that really stood out to you on the album?
I liked Reborn a lot.
Yeah. Reborn is definitely a repeatable track for sure. There's a lot of like just really textured sounds on here, like Nirvana samples, Mos Def, Yasin Bey shows up. Just a lot of really good stuff that, quite frankly, like was not. I guess I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
I mean, I think maybe after...
Also, uncredited appearances.
Correct.
Like the same with Ye.
Yeah. A lot of people working on stuff on here.
3 stacks on Ye, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, solid little collaborative album.
Yeah. Once again, I really don't know what to say more so than this has definitely been a highlight for me. Maybe for the year. It's definitely up there between Daytona and this. Kanye's holding 2 high spots for me for sure. Currency probably with third. J-Rock's next week, so we'll see. But I just keep listening because I really can't put it down. Yeah. Everybody else should go out and do the same thing. Yeah?
Good stuff.
All right. We're out. All right. Thanks for watching this sort of June music wrap up for the first part, volume 1, I guess we're going to call it.
Yeah.
We're probably going to have another one of these because June is a big month. There's still a lot of artists putting stuff out here in the next few weeks. Plenty of listening, so go listen to all the albums we were talking about if you haven't already.
Leave us some comments, some feedback. What did you think? What did you agree with, disagree with?
Yeah, once again, we're more than willing to fight with you on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. We'll take the smoke. Yeah, it's fine. Or in person. Actually, okay, maybe not. But otherwise...
Hey, you know where I work?
Yeah, let us know what you think. Everybody who's been supporting us, thank you so much. Everybody who just has clicked on this, checked it out, check out our other videos. Like, subscribe. You can find us on Twitter @RapRollCall, Instagram @RapRollCall,
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Rap Roll Call.
Yeah. You guys have a good week. Tune in next time for something else going on in the world of hip-hop rap culture.
Thanks, guys.
Out.
Yo, Miles, I'm here with Jory. He told me you missed the train. I'm sorry, but we turned up for you, man. Shout out to you.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'ma smoke a blunt for you tonight, Miles. Keep it playing.